Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dill Pod. I'm so excited about today's episode because we have someone very, very special in the house. I think you all know, and I think everybody knows I fucking love this bitch as much as I hate her. She is a Glam Award winning NYC drag queen. Ew. An electric performer, and full disclosure, she is my best friend, y'all. We've laughed together, we've cried together, and we've turned a look or two together. Back in the day with no lashes, and we really want to get into it with no lip liner. Ooh. Girl, she's been on the cover of magazines, performed with stars like Chaperone and Tenache.
Yes.
Girl, best dancer, and a cover girl.
Okay.
How you doing, Mariah?
Hello. Oh my God. I'm so excited to be here.
Why?
Girl, bestie.
Shut the fuck up. Well, let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
For those who don't know, and honestly, I don't know if I know, because, I'm bad at this shit. Do you remember how we met?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
Of course. It's the most beautiful memory in my head that I always keep.
Right.
Do you want me to explain that as story?
Girl, yeah. No, I just asked the question just to...
Girl, I'd like to keep it for me. I'm just kidding. So, me and Dev met in a dance class. And
which one?
We learned 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. And
was that Miles?
Yes, it was Miles Keeney's class at Perry Dance back in the day. Ooh, Monday nights.
We were loyal, faithful.
Yes. You came in class, and I think you wore a wig to that class.
Of course I did.
And I remember I was putting you in a group with another person that had a wig on too. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have worn a wig tonight. I could have been in that group. Blah, blah, blah. And then so we started following each other on Instagram, and then...
You followed me first?
That's what I said.
You said we started following each other on Instagram.
Girl,
I just want to clarify.
It is not that
She was
deep.
chasing me, y'all.
Girl, please.
She saw that wig. She said, oh my God, I want to have a friend and wear wigs too. And we
Pretty
did.
much.
What class? It was John Tay. You came in and you were like, hey, we should do a photo shoot together.
No, I DM you that. Yes, girl. It wasn't like in person. I DM you. I was like, oh my gosh, you have a blonde wig? I do too. We should do a photo shoot. Girl, just like random, like, let me just get this bitch in so I can start talking to her. And then we took Miles' class, and then we all went out to eat afterwards. Then that's when we started talking more about the shoot and stuff. And we were like clicking, kiki. And then, yeah, we did the photo shoot, and the rest is history.
The rest is really history. I won't speak for you, but I've loved you. I've hated you. I feel like now I just love you. Like, I like seeing you. When I had a drug problem, I used to get on my knees and really tell this girl how much I love. Girl, I'm honest.
She is honest. And
but now
loyal.
I'm sober, so I'll be like, girl, it's not that deep. But I freaking love you so much, and it's because of the journey we've had, and we've had so many real moments, and she, will not let me not be her friend.
Right. Because, bitch, you got me fucked up. I was like, what did I do? What did I do?
Well, sometimes you did something.
I did.
But we
I
worked
learned my
through
lessons.
it, and I've done things too. And we don't got to tell all that, so mind your fucking business, bitch. But I do want to get to know you, Mo Riot. And I'm really interested because I realized we don't actually talk about, our upbringings a lot.
No.
It's comes in pieces.
Right,
in our
little
life.
car rides.
Yeah, but it's never okay, this is how it started. So tell me, where did you grow up and what was your life like?
So I grew up in a small town called Hilton Head Island in South Carolina.
Country.
It's not that country.
Ghetto.
Bitch, don't do too much. Yes, born and raised there. I grew up in a Baptist church house, going to church constantly.
Black church gay, of course.
Yes. But my little ass was gay up in there, praising the Lord. Girl, and part of the youth choir, did the praise dance
you was
team.
dancing.
Girl, all of it.
With the skirts?
Girl, with the skirt. Well, I didn't have the skirts.
Pants,
I had the pants.
They was flowing.
But when we had the little this little tie thing, that was my favorite part because I get to twirl around in it and have fun.
What were your parents like?
So I grew up in a house with just my mom and my stepdad. Then my mom's first husband, when I was 4 years old, he passed away.
Ooh, sorry.
So then it was just only me, my mom, and my sister in the household. So it was just around just a lot of women. And
Clearly.
then, right, clock it. And then after that, my mom's second husband came into the household. And I wasn't really like close with him, but just growing up, I felt like, yeah, it's just a very...
Were you always like a gay?
Yeah.
You were
That's
like,
what I was trying to get. So I was just like, girl, I was just gay.
Did people like call it out, or was it like everyone just kind of ignored it?
Family wise, didn't, but like outside, yes, they would call it out, and like people like knew, but it's just like my family was trying to like ignore it.
Yeah,
but like I was not afraid to like show who I was. Yeah,
from a young age.
A young age.
Do you know where that came from, or were you just like like that?
To be honest, I truly don't know, but maybe just like watching like music videos like on TRL, like waking up for school in the morning, and you know they play like different music videos. So seeing like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Destiny's Child, all of them, and then
she was gay, y'all.
And then Spice Girls came. When I saw Spice Girls, I think that's what really turned me out, because I was like, wow, like it was like so like much girl power. So I was just like, who are these 5 England bitches? Like British. Oh, my bad.
But they inspired you, and that's like where you got your confidence from?
Yeah.
I feel like when I grew up, there was like a whole period of my life where I was just like numb, hiding like expressions or whatever.
Yeah.
Were you like always able to just be yourself?
Yeah, I felt comfortable with myself, being confident and just being who I am.
Okay, don't drag me.
Oh,
shit. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I was like, in my household, I feel like my mom, she wasn't really paying attention to me. And so like I feel like I feel like I grew up like kind of just very independent for myself, and I think that's where my stubbornness and like meanness could come from sometimes, because I had to do so much on my own.
Yeah. So
like that's why I feel like I'm so confident with myself, because I had to build myself up, you know?
Like
so,
on your own. You had to like build and pour into yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the same for me. Like I think there's like a period where I was like really insecure, and then it was like Beyonce and things like kind of woke it up, and Bad Girls Club, and I said, wait, girl, I can be the most powerful person if I just act like I am. And the next thing I knew, and also my mom was like really like Superwoman, and kind of like don't try her, like she would call out anyone, and I just was like, it scared me at first, and then I feel like I embodied it. But it's weird. It's like, yeah, women always did. Like there really aren't a lot of men.
That's why I have so much respect for them. Like it's just something about the womanhood I just love.
Right.
I just want to be a part of it.
Girl, and one day when you come to terms with who you are, you will.
You think it's waiting. Be funny, huh?
We're waiting with bated breath. So, girl, when did you get into like cheerleading and dance? Because that's really gay. Okay. And you were like down in the South. And...
Yeah. So, dancing and cheer was a big thing like down South. So, dancing came apart when I first discovered dance, like watching Center Stage.
Okay, so
because I remember we watching in like dance class in elementary school. And then I was just dancing, like taking class, like in elementary school. Right. And then we had like an after school program where you had to audition for the little dance group. And I got into it. So that's kind of much like how I kind of got a little basic of training.
How old were you? Sorry.
This probably was the age of 7 or 8. So I was in 3rd grade. That's 7, 8, 3rd grade. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't get into dance until like high school. That's crazy.
Like you found like the
programs, and then I started taking class. Then I went for college. Like once I went for college, like okay, I was a dancer, but
no, it started at a young age from there, and then
I thought it was gay. I was like, I'm not about to be up in here
pointing my toes. I said, bitch, I want to be spinning too. Let's give it. So I did that, and then.
Did you make friends with like other queer people? Did you have like queer friends?
I wouldn't say there was like any queer people I was friends. I was mostly friends with like girls. I didn't really have like a lot of guy friends. I did.
You was mean to the girls.
I had like guy friends, but they were kind of like my cousins too. So like I kind of was just around them. But like it was like my best friend, close friends were like in school, and then sometimes I hang out with them outside of school. But then mostly like if I'm not around them, then I'm like around my cousins playing like football and shit like that.
You being a boy,
girl. Sometimes I don't know why I consider it I used to call myself like a tomboy. I was like, bitch, you can't call yourself a tomboy. Like what the fuck?
That's what I say.
I'm like, wait, what? Does that make sense? But I'm like, but I kind of like that term because I feel like I play like this woman figure and then go turn around and be like, oh, let me go hang with the niggas. Oh, can I say that?
So, girl, so when did you get to New York? I never have learned, like, why did you move to New York? How did that happen? And was there somewhere else before New York? Like, what is the lore?
Okay, damn, bitch. Now we're going to jump into the...
Was that a lot?
Yeah.
Was that a big jump?
I didn't finish.
Oh,
okay, so I started cheering. In middle school in 8th grade. I think I joined the basketball team.
Oh.
And I was like, why? Because you're on the bleachers cheering. And I was like, boo. And then when I got into high school, I switched schools. I didn't go to the high school I was supposed to go to. My mom moved me. Yeah.
Why?
Just because she wanted to get out of like Hudson Head, so we just moved to Bluffton. It's like across the bridge. So like the high school I was going to was my rival high school. So, yeah. So then I discovered cheer there again, and I missed the tryouts for like football season, and so that's like football season cheer with competitive cheerleading also. So I did basketball for that, and then I finally got into competitive cheerleading, and then that's when I got into tumbling, and I started to learn how to flip and all of that.
Sugarcane Sabone, motherfucking vibe.
And then I joined
more
All-Stars.
Gabby Douglas, but
yeah. Oh,
that's not a read.
It's not. We love you guys.
We love all the girls.
But yeah, so
did you know about drag around that time? When did you ever discover that?
Actually, when did I discover drag?
I don't know, you tell
the
me.
first, probably second season when Drag Race was on Logo, because I started watching Drag Race because of my best friend Kelly. Ooh. She used to watch it all the time, so I'll come over. I'm like, girl, what is this? No tea, no shade. Ooh. I was like, what is this? Like, is this clown makeup and stuff?
And it is. It absolutely is.
Girl, I was like, I don't want to do that, but like, I want to be pretty, but like, I didn't like know the girls' names at that time. But then like, once I got older, then I started learning like who the queens were and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's when I discovered into anything of drag was watching Drag Race when it was on Logo with the little greasy
so you didn't know about like RuPaul just like before all that. Like you only knew RuPaul as Drag Race. Because, like, I remember seeing RuPaul in things and being like, who is this woman?
You know, that's a funny story. I feel like I saw him, like, in one, like, episode on, like, was it Sister? Did he come on Sister? No, it's some other show on Disney Channel. Disney, yeah. But I think
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, it didn't, like, click to me at that point until, like, I actually saw Drag Race.
Yeah, and she was kind of fishy, so. It was like,
at that time, girl.
When you were young, it was like, that's just a tall woman.
Right.
So I'm still trying to figure out how you got to New York, bitch.
So, funny story. I moved to New York.
Make me laugh.
And after I graduated high school, well, actually, I waited a while, and then I was going to go to college, but I backed out. And I was like, no, I'm going to move to New York. I'm going to pursue my dance career. I'm going to still do like musical theater stuff. So I came like in 2014 of like, I think it was October. And then I was only here for like 3 months because I was trying to look for a job, try to go into certain audition stuff, not getting it and stuff. So I was like, this is not for me.
Did you move like on a whim?
Yeah.
Like with no plan?
No plan, really. Okay. Just like, let me just go ahead and try to pursue like my career of dancing.
Said, bitch, go back.
Yeah. So I went back home. I busted my ass, worked hard. And then 2017 came and I told my mom, I was like, all right, I'm going this time and I'm not looking back. So now September will be 8 years living here? So yeah.
Damn. She old, y'all.
Girl, almost 10 years coming up.
And how did you create a life? What was your plan? Because when I met you, honestly, I didn't know what you did for a living,
so
what you wanted to do.
I came back up here to still try to pursue dancing. And then I got into modeling for a little bit and thought I was going to pursue into that career. I was literally still just trying to figure myself out. But like at this time, like I had like a normal like job. I was working at a restaurant in New York. Sarah Bev's, shout out. The food's still good, eh?
We'll see about that.
But
what was your love life like?
Girl.
Because I know that's a story, girl.
Girl, it's too much to go through. But just say I had a time in New York City.
If you were to give us like your ups and downs, like from New York, like you've really been. You have your Ariana Grande.
Yes, I had my little thank you next era, Jesus, and I think we growth. The growth came from that, and like growing and moving past that, and yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of switching gears a little, just because it's interesting to me. But I feel like I saw your growth through like your love life, like, and then like kind of like seeing you be independent, and then seeing like where you are now, like it's like the way you talk about your romantic life even is so much healthier and stronger.
Shout out to therapy. Ay.
Yeah, tell us about that though. Like, how did you get to that place? Because I feel like people can.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so deep and dark. Oh, now the world gonna know. Well, I got into therapy just because a significant other I dated put a lot of trauma on me and stuff. So then, like, I was in my head a lot. So I thought I was like the crazy person and stuff. And I was like, let me get into therapy, because actually you told me you were in therapy. Like, I remember during a pandemic moment.
Did.
And so then I was like, all right, maybe I should just give it a try. Let me go talk out and see. And then I realized, I was like, wow, I really was not the problem. I was just letting this person get in my head a lot. And just like, kind of, they were like a pushover. It was just like, I would just say yes and just did everything. Like, so I was just like,
I really am a therapist, y'all. I may yell at you and say,
right, but like,
the
it's
message
so love.
is there.
But yeah, and having that moment into therapy and just talking things out, and also just bringing up things from like childhood and stuff, I was like, I needed that moment to like let things out. And I feel like I left like, I got like a big weight off my chest. And it made me feel comfortable where I could come out and talk to people and actually communicate and like say how I feel and stuff, or in certain moments. So like, and everything does not have to be in a big conflict moment. That's what I realized, because that one person was just always, it was just too much. And I was like, girl, I don't have time, but
I don't want to go too specific, but no, I really do think that is so important, because you really did, like, it was like a light went off in you, like your whole life kind of changed, and like the world really did open up for you when you like poured into yourself. What else did that look like? Like, you got into therapy, but I do feel like you like kind of changed.
And I think my life did change a lot too, because I started to figure out who I was as a person, and I had to like start listening to me, like myself, and not like the world or anything that's going on outside of like what's supposed to be in my head. I really just figure out like, be you, stand up for yourself, and you know you're stronger than that. Like, you know how confident you are and stuff. Like, just be you. Like,
right. And she got that little Bad Girls Club baddies in her, so she's always ready. Yeah.
Once baddies started too, that even boosted me up even more. I'm like, girl, fuck that shit. Run me that.
Oh, good. Here she go. I feel like you're also just like a really loyal friend. Do you know where that comes from? Like, were you ever like I feel like you've always had really strong friendships, and I know like even with us, it's like I could try to get away from you, and you're like, no, we're gonna work this out. We're gonna talk, like, which is it was like very unusual for me, because I would be like, you did something wrong, and now the like friendship's over, and you were like, no, girl.
Well, it takes to a certain extent. Like, if it's something like really deep, then like I can understand, and also like I will be the adult one who's like, okay, well, I know what I did wrong and stuff, like, and then if you need that space away from me, then so be it, you know? But, like, if it's something that I know we could work through, I'm like, girl, no. And that's another thing from, like, I learned from, like, therapy. It's just, like, girl, communicate and talk. Like, it's fine. Like, you could work through things sometimes. Like, but if you keep holding things inside, and it's just gonna keep burrowing up inside of you, and, like, so I was just like, girl, no, we could work through this out. Like, it's fine.
And we did.
And now we're here.
Girl, let's talk about cover girls.
Yes.
Oh my God. Why don't I ever remember anything? I'm like, I don't remember how it started. I knew it was like from the pandemic. It was for
2021.
Diva. It changed our lives.
Yes.
Like, I feel like we would not be doing what we're doing now. And sometimes I think about us in nightlife before as like we'd be at the Ritz or something, and it's just like it's a completely different experience now.
Everything is so different now. And also how things just happen so quickly.
Like we won that competition.
It wasn't even a year. It was just like a couple months. I was like, wow. Like,
so tell the story. Tell the people.
What? We started Cover Girls March 2021, and then
that's crazy.
We were together for a good 4 or 5 months, I think.
It wasn't even a year.
No, girl.
Really, it felt like 3 years to me. I'm gonna be real. I love, like, Cover Girls was like the best and worst time for me, because I feel like it made us stronger, and it like gave us something to talk about all the time. But then it became the only thing we talked about. And for me, like, I loved us so much, but I hated everyone talking about us. Like, it felt like there was a magnifying glass on us, and like I was always being compared to you. And it was like, this is my best friend, my sister, and like y'all making me look at her different. Like, it's like y'all putting all these things in my head. So I remember I was like, hey girl, I don't want to do it. Because
you were, and that's where it started happening. Like, you were kind of like drifting away from me.
I was.
And I felt it, and I was like, I was like, what the fuck did I do? Like, no, girl. I was like, and then like I remember you sent me a voice note after a gig. He was like, hey girl, so just like, I think we need to like break. And I was like, that is so true, because also I remember one important thing you said. You were like, I feel like I'm losing my friend and stuff with like the nightlife business with that. And I was like, that is so real and so true, because I felt the same. And so yeah, we kind of like drifted away, and we back together, still killing in the scene.
And still work together.
Right. 2 weeklies together.
Clock it.
Oh wait, one. Shit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No, but like that really meant a lot to me, because I think a lot of times, like when you try to like, people were like comparing our bodies, and I was like on hormones in a different time, and my body was just like going through it, and then I was like looking at you in these videos being this snatch, no waist deep. It was just like, it was like toxic for me, like just being transparent on like things that weren't even like anything to do with you, but I was like, this isn't healthy for me. It's making me not like her. It's making me not like performing. So for me, it was like setting a boundary, but also like saving my friendship, because it may not have been anything you could do. I was gonna end up hating you if I stayed in that group anymore.
Yeah. And also, like, I feel like it was a lot for us because of the rehearsing, getting together, they making mixes and stuff, like with two people and a girl, it's a lot. Like, I see why a lot of girl crews be breaking up and shit. Like, that shit is a lot of work.
We get it.
Like, I understand now.
But it's crazy, like, how fast things blew up and, like, where we are now. Like, talk to me a little bit about your drag journey, like, after.
So, yeah, after the little, like, moment for us, I feel like we were still getting booked and stuff, and, like, still out there in the scene.
I don't even have a knee, and I'm still broke.
I finally like grew into myself, and then I feel like Mariah started like coming through, because what was that? Like, I didn't even change my Instagram handle when I was cover girls. I was like, what?
The Venmo was Treyway.
Instagram was still Treyway.
I said her name should have been Treyway, but I like Mariah now.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, Mariah just grew on me, and like it came from, of course, the lamb herself, Mariah Carey. Mostly the name just came from, because like the name just stands like how like of a diva she is and stuff, and I feel like that's like what Mariah character is. So it's just like, that's why I just want to be like a cunt diva on stage. All eyes on me, bitch. Look at me.
Do you remember how people used to like treat us when they didn't know who we were? Like, we'd walk in
everyone thought I was mean. They thought I was rude because I didn't talk to them and stuff. I'm a very observing person when I walk in the room. Like, I'm gonna say hello, I'll speak and stuff, but then sometimes like I'm just gonna like watch and stuff. I heard so many stories when we got into nightlife about certain people. So like, girl, I'm gonna protect my energy, so I'm gonna watch that person, see how they work and stuff. Like, no, but at the same time, we're here to work. I'm not here to kiki and be your friend. I'm here to collect my check and do my job.
And I think that's so real, because something I've realized, and it's especially for Black girls,
yes,
it's like annoying that you even have to say that, but there's like, you already are coming into the dressing room, into the space, if you're a patron, with like a preconceived notion. Like, you want me to be a diva, the villain. You want me to be like ignoring you. And it's like, girl, I'm high. I'm busy.
Right.
There's literally no reason for me to like have a negative reaction to someone.
And and don't be putting words in your mouth and saying that someone is mean or rude. Like, if they at least say hello to you and then they go in a corner and trying to figure out what they're putting on their clothes or listen to music or going over a routine in their head, let them be. Like, I don't have to sit there and have a full-on conversation with you in a dressing room if I don't want to.
Oh.
Point blank, period. Sorry, I just had to let that out.
She was a lot of it. So, Diva, you won. You were the Glam Award winning. She wasn't there, but she was the Glam Award winning Best Dancer of NYC.
Yes.
What did that mean to you, and how'd that feel?
What's the first thing I said to him? I was like, wow, finally.
Okay.
But, no, I was very grateful. I was like, and also getting it after you too. So it was just like,
and I basically gave her mine.
Sisters winning the same awards. Yes. I actually felt really good. I was kind of sad that I was not there. Had something trauma happen a week prior before the Glamour, so I thought it was just best for me to go to work and make money. So I was
That's
like,
so real. She a Taurus.
I was like, let me go get this check real quick, and I'll come to the after party and celebrate afterwards. But it was a special moment, and I feel like a lot of people gave me my flowers that night and stuff, so I was very, very grateful and appreciative of that moment. So yeah.
Oh my God.
It's just a trophy. It's okay.
Oh shit, girl, that's the truth. No, people ask me that, and I'm like, it's cool.
Like, I know. I'm like cringing right now. I'm like,
because it's like you want more because it feels good, but it's like ultimately it means not. Like I think awards and things mean more to people who like. This may be shady, but like can't prove that they're talented. Yeah, like it's like they need like this title to like make them to hold talented.
Something and to be like, well, I am this and this and that. I'm like,
you were always best dancer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I just dislike people who hold like a title over you. Sometimes it's just like, damn, girl.
Yeah, and like as title holders, sometimes you can see like when people are talking about you, it's like you talking so much about damn Bushwig than you are about like what I'm gonna do on the stage. Like it's like it shows me what you care about or like the type of person you are. Because to me, it's like this was just like some cool thing I got one day, but like what's really cool is what I'm about to do. Or
like,
what I do.
At the same time, like I love performing, and that's the only reason why I got into drag too, and then also like us doing cover girls. Like I like to dance, I like to perform. Like I just love being on stage. It's just something just like hitting that stage. It just enlightens me. Like yeah, it's just a beautiful thing that I'm so happy that God gave me this talent.
What talents are those? Quickly.
Dancing, singing, acting. Comedy.
She was in Pose, y'all. Did you know? Co-star. Tell me about your posing.
Oh, how many times did I do Pose?
The dance audition.
Oh, I did that one. I think I only did 2 episodes. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I never got to do the ball scene. And the one time I was supposed to do it is when COVID like came back again. Yeah. Because it like took a little pause break, but then like it kind of spread again, so they like chopped it, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, girl, I know you was in a lot of episodes.
But this isn't about me.
Right.
What's like a dream gig you would want as Mariah? Like what is you've done some pretty incredible gigs. You've been on little magazines with like icons. Like what is like your next big thing that you want to do? Oh my God. You haven't thought about it?
Well, okay, I kind of want that moment again, like how we did the chaperone moment. Like, being in that stadium, like, it was just like...
How many people was that?
Like, over, like, what?
I don't know, it was incredible. That was like...
But, like, something like that, but, like, as Mariah just doing, like, her own thing and, like, performing by herself and, like, giving a production number, whatever. But, like, I want a moment like that again, but, like, just, like, as a solo moment. But, like, it was still, like, fun doing, like, with, like, all my friends and loved ones. But, like... I will want something like that for Mariah one day. So, a big stadium full of people screaming my name. Mariah, Mariah.
I live for that. We're going to take a little break and we'll be right back. Okay, Mariah, I want to talk a little bit about our friendship and our sisterhood. Okay. What was your first impression of me? Dang. You knew where we was at, everything we was doing.
Yeah.
Remember how you...
I just kind of looked at you. I was just like, I felt like I saw someone like me. I saw like a lot of me and you.
Now, what the hell did that mean?
Like in good ways. Like I was just like, oh my God, this person is confident and comfortable, like coming to class and like a wig and stuff. Like I was just never that confident to do that or like come in like in makeup or anything like that. And when I saw you, and I was just like, who is this person? Like I need to know who they are. And then that's when I went to follow you, stalking you. So that blonde wig. I said, yeah, girl, let's give it. Let's do a photo shoot.
I thought you were a little weird.
Yeah, actually, to look back on it, I was like, that is such a weird, like, approach moment. I was like...
It was weird. No, not like it was weird, but it's weird that I, like, went along with it. Knowing myself at the time, I probably would have just been like...
Girl, what the fuck?
Yeah, but it was like something said, just go with it. And then when we did the photo shoot, that man was so hot.
Oh
Do you remember him?
Who's the photographer? I forgot.
With the eyes.
Yes.
And he moved.
Oh my god, he was so gorgeous. And this man was cute too.
Girl, I was like, oh.
Oh my god.
But then we got
Keelan. Like
you don't be saying people's names.
Oh.
I don't know, shit. Right? Watch it, tell your friends. But then we went to that vegan place.
Oh my gosh, and Greenpoint.
And that became like the basis of our friendship, like going there.
Oh
and we
God.
wasn't even
and
vegan.
They closed down on us.
They did, and they had, what was it called? Jungle
Cafe.
Jungle Cafe, and they had soul food.
It was a vegan buffet spot.
Yeah.
Well, they had like regular food too, but like we went for the buffet.
And it
just
was
eating
vegan.
it up.
Because, you know, I can't do dairy. My
Okay.
stomach. That was also the pandemic.
That's when we had our like little vegan era and stuff.
But we were still eating meat.
But like we would like balance it out. Like we were like, yeah, girl, we can do this and do that. We can dabble in a little this.
What is a moment that you think really like deepened our friendship?
I would say it was like a moment when we went out, and I feel like we had like a conversation like in a corner, like just chit chatting and stuff, and like really like getting to know each other. Mm-hmm. I don't know what bar it was. I don't know if it was DBL. It might have been because that used to be our favorite fucking spot. That was like yes. Ooh. But like we were like with them and stuff, but like we had like a moment in a corner just like chit chatting and like getting to know each other. And I feel that's when I got like a real first hug from you. Other than like when we see each other, we like, hey. But I think that was the first time we actually like connected, and I was like, I love this girl.
I feel like I gave you a really long audition process.
You kind of did.
To be my friend. Like, it was like, ooh, you did that. I'm never going to be your friend again. Ooh, I love you again. Ooh,
I feel my first big, like, no with you was probably either Mexico or, was that a pandemic one? I think it was Mexico. Because the pandemic happened after Mexico. Yes. Because we're leading into so it was that but technically that was not my fault, but I should have been there. But yes, I didn't start it, but like I should have like, you know. That was okay. Yeah, I
feel like it's so interesting because I feel like such a different person now. Like the way even I would handle those kind of situations would be different. And I hate to say I bring it up in every episode, but like being sober like just makes the like. You look at things and you're like, girl, it wasn't that deep. Like, I was being dramatic too. Like,
we all could get a little dramatic.
I feel like now I'm not into like creating a story. Like, it used to feel like I'm in a reality show and I gotta give the people what they want. And I'm like, what I'm giving myself is anxiety. Like, living and all of that. I feel like both of us have like much peacefuler lives than we used to. Like it used to be really a story, either us going through it or
the memories,
somebody breaking my heart, somebody breaking your heart. I fought this way. Like it's just too much.
Girl, the Snapchat memories of it all.
And we looked busted.
Girl, that we was hot shit. Girl, you couldn't tell us nothing.
I really think for me, like, we had so many moments where, like, I was like, this is my girl. I think something through the pandemic probably, but honestly, I, like, feel like once Bo, like, got added to the equation, like, it was, like, our perfect little, like, relationship. And so, like, for me, Puerto Rico is, like, always... And because you know I get like vacation anxiety. I don't like going on trips with friends.
Yes, I had to drag this bitch.
She did. She really pushed me out of my comfort zone. And same with Mexico, which we had our ups and downs. But like with Puerto Rico, it was like you pushed me to go out, and then it was like, wow, I had the best time, and I like got closer with everyone because I do like keep people at like arm's length,
right?
And then I think doing something like that pushed me out of my comfort zone, and then y'all just like being there, it was like
right. No, Puerto Rico was a good time, and I feel like we need another girls' trip to Puerto Rico.
I'm gonna get my passport renewed. Not that we need it for Puerto Rico,
right? But no, that was a good moment, and Yeah, I shared a room with you because I would not share a room with anybody else but my sister.
Same, because I don't share rooms, bitch. You know I don't share rooms. But that's my sister, bitch.
Right. Wait, what was the question again?
How has our relationship
Okay.
influenced your drag or like creative artistry? Like,
you always inspire me, especially when, like, performing wise. Like, watching you perform is like I'm watching like a big time celebrity. Like, you're like the Beyonce kind of moment sometimes for me.
y'all heard her?
Sometimes I'm not gonna give her too much, but no, like watching you perform and like how like you like just get into the music and the musicality and stuff, like it pushed me to be better as a performer too. And I'm like, girl, she loves this, like she knows what she's doing, and like she is working this song, like just little parts of the music and stuff that you just be getting, and I'd be gooped and gagged. But also your makeup skills has definitely got me together.
I used to read her down, but now I'm looking at how I looked reading you down, and I'm like, bitch, you had no right. I did look better than her because I had lip liner. Lip liner was really... That was a game changer for you. But now
because after I had big lips, I didn't need it. I was like, girl.
Oh, you needed it.
Girl with the pink lip.
It would be a Nicki Minaj pink with no liner.
Girl, that Barbie pink. Girl, I thought
with them big
shit.
old lips. Girl, we need some liner. You're a black girl with a 613 flat
Girl,
human.
you cannot tell me about my 613 hair, girl.
She
that was my
giving
best friend.
White chicks. White chicks. Down.
Not
if
the
they
white
ever
chick.
want to do a Broadway show, White Chicks, or like anything,
I will be there at the audition.
that is your calling, Diva. Let's take a little break. Y'all, we're back with pickles. You want to pick it yourself?
Yes, gimme. Ooh.
Mariah is a fellow pickle lover. That's one of the... Dang.
It was juicy.
And she don't want to talk about her love life. You saw that?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are we gonna take our first bite?
Yeah.
Okay. ASMR. Mmm.
Oh,
Okay.
it's spicy today. You're not spicy?
They got a nice crunch.
Girl. Does it remind you of anyone? We're gonna play Who's More Likely.
Okay.
Who's more likely, but who takes longer to get ready?
Out of who?
Us, bitch.
Me.
How long do you take?
Girl, I have my lazy days.
You do be late. Who's more dramatic?
You.
Oh. With the neck doing all that. Yes, you're right. Who's more likely to cry at a movie?
Both of us.
No, you.
Stop.
You. It's only Wicked.
Yes, it is me.
Who's the bigger flirt?
Me.
Down. Who's more likely to make out with someone at the club?
You.
No. Maybe at one brief period. And
Well, I
then
wouldn't
probably-
say it was make out. It was more you wanna. Yeah, you wanna get in there? Let's go.
Oh my. We're gonna end that segment. She get into. It's not supposed to be revealing my life. What's your biggest drag pet peeve?
Stop talking to me before I'm about to go on stage.
Why?
Because sometimes I'm so in the zone. I'm like, and then you make me forget what I'm supposed to do. So like you know, at $3 bill, like the stairs will go. Somebody just in your ear before you're about to walk in. Like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Mine right now is probably people who have no business being in the dressing room.
Oh.
If you're not like working or the assistant,
Get out.
get out. Like, I hate when people just be in my
And then
ears
they understand, like, they don't get like why we are like so hot and stuff, because you're adding more body heat to in here. So,
Your
like,
breath is hot.
oh my gosh, brush your fucking teeth, people in nightlife. I'm tired y'all in my face and your breath is stinking. Sometimes I hold my breath when people are talking to me.
I've seen it.
I'm like
What's your biggest pet peeve for drag queens that you're working with?
To mind their business and stop bringing up other people's business into the dressing room. Like, if it has nothing to do with you, like, girl,
Ooh.
shut the fuck up, because I truly don't give a fuck. I'm such a like.
Sometimes I do.
I do, but then sometimes like I don't care. Like, when it's just out of nowhere, you just be getting ready. Yeah, so this person did this, and then that. I'm like, where's this coming from? Hi, how are you? Like, what did you eat for breakfast today? Oh. Like, I would love to hear about that.
What's the advice you would have for a baby queen? Real advice.
I would say find who you are as a performer. Like, really figure it out. Like, yes, you could get like inspiration moments from like other upcoming queens. Well, not upcoming queen, like queens that are already in the scene stuff. Mm-hmm. But like, really like find who you truly are as a performer. Like, they need to like figure that out on their own. You know, because I feel like it's always like, I look up to you, thank you, but like, you can't always just look up to me, because what can I offer to like build your career?
Yeah,
you know,
like ask us real advice too. Don't be just like, I hate if people are gonna ask me, like, I don't actually mind when like other queens like pull me aside and ask for advice, but like, ask for real advice. Like, don't just be like, you're amazing, like, how can I get to where you are?
And then
like,
to repeat it again, like, you're so good, you're amazing. I'm like, okay, baby, you said it already.
That. Like, we don't need that. We know we're good. Clock it. We want to help you for this brief 30 seconds.
Right.
So you better capitalize.
Starting now. 1, 2.
What is your biggest pet peeve at the afties?
What are you talking about? I don't do afties anymore. I'm too grown for that shit.
Why should you not go to afties?
I dabble in afties here and there. I see if I'm feeling it or not, but sometimes it just be too much. And I have to like tell myself, girl, take your ass home. But my big pet peeve at afties is like, for an afties, I would want to like play video games or something. I'm tired of like the chit chatting, because I'm like
looking at each other, making bitches cry, telling people business.
Oh my God,
it's not fun. Y'all are mean. It's dark, and like, I used to be it, but I stopped, and now I see the light. My life is lighter, except for my knee. But
like, I would want to go to an afties where like we could either still like we could be dancing or something, or either like play some video games, but. The pet peeve is just more of just like, stop bringing up like dark situations and making people get emotional or make what people want to fight. Cause girl, what the fuck? Like the shit I have seen at after, I'm like, oh girl, it's time to go. But just stop with the like so deep conversation to like get into people so emotionally, I guess. Like that's just have fun.
Triggering people. Yeah. I do think drugs play a big role in that. Mm-hmm. It's like people really go for the cut.
People start tweaking and
they
shit.
They start tweaking, like you about to eat me. I said, I gotta get out of here. Once I started getting sober, I said, this is demonic. It feels so dark. Like if you're not like with everyone on the same wavelength,
yes,
it don't feel right. It's like this. My bed is where when you're like after a certain hour, you're like, I gotta go home. It happens a lot sooner when you're.
I had to like sometimes, and after it's just so crazy. Like for me to push myself to go home, I just think about food. Literally, I'm like, what can I eat? What sounds so good right now?
What's your order? Like late night order?
Well, Taco Bell always hits after midnight.
And what do we
point
get?
Blank period. So I love to get 2 Dorito tacos, hard shell. Well, of course.
I cannot do hard. Well.
Well, I don't like their soft tacos too much. And then
on
that,
time.
and what else do I get? Oh my gosh! Oh, their loaded fries are so good. They keep bringing them back and
then like, taking them away, and then they be soggy if you get them. Whatever. Mariah, I'm gonna ask you about your drag.
Again.
It's just like the only thing interesting about what is like the thing you want people to take away from the drag you do?
Like in a good way or in a bad way? Is
there something bad people would take away from your drag? Mm-hmm. And what would that be?
Still my dignity.
Your dignity's been long gone, sweetheart, as you deep throat that pimple. So what do you want people to take away from your drag, honey bear?
Just take some lessons of how to move and musicality, like catch the beat, make sure the beat is there correctly.
I love that. I was thinking, like, how do you want to inspire people? What? She said, girl, catch the step, learn how to dance. But let's talk about it.
JK, I just want to be shitty.
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about drag dancing and the state of it right now, and who can call themselves a dancer and who cannot. First of all, some of y'all are not ready for backup dancers.
Oh my gosh, yes, stop.
If your
backup dancers are out dancing you, just stop it. Look at the videos and watch you perform. If you see that they're going harder than you are, then the match is not their baby.
You're not ready. Having a team of dancers is like you should like earn that. You should be like, I'm so good, I can be the star in front of all these people.
Right.
You've done it, I've done it. A lot of girls can do it, but a lot of girls think like that's their talent.
There's like, oh, well, since I'm on a bigger stage, let me just put this big projection and have dancers, and then I'm going to look crazy with my dancers.
Put a big gown on, bitch.
But then sometimes the dancers be looking crazy too, so it kind of equals out sometimes.
But they just look crazy. They don't equal out. It's bad.
Well, it equals out that they just all look crazy. I'm like, girl, this is a shit show. What the fuck
I think it's a little disrespectful to the art of dance. Like, that people think they can just, like your talent cannot be dance if you don't dance.
Right.
It don't make sense to me. Like,
not everybody has to be a dancer and has to do choreography when you're performing in drag. Like, and not everyone should not be doing like Beyonce. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't have that, like, quality, a star quality to be performing good, like, you should not be doing Beyonce. Like, I'm tired of people doing Beyonce, and they do it so terribly. Like, it pisses me off. Like,
yeah.
That's like an artist, like, you don't play with when it comes to performing.
I feel there are certain artists, and it's, like, honestly, Janet's the other one, which a lot of people don't really do as much anymore. But, like, those are the people where if you're performing that artist, I expect, like, excellence, like, precision. Like, you are hitting the everything in the doop and the dot. Like, I'm not a choreo girl. I can do choreo. Y'all have seen it. Go watch the videos. I don't like to do choreo. It, like, stresses me out because I like to be, like, in the moment and hear the beats and, like, let it flow through my body. And not to think about it or anything. Yeah, it's, like, that's why I enjoy doing drag. But it's, like, for a check, I will learn the step and I'll do it. And I know it'll be fun and it'll be fun. But that just don't feed me, you know? You love, like...
I love it.
Choreo.
Any, like, moment I could have, like, a projection moment, I'm going to do it and I'm going to take it. It's just always been inside of me. Dancing has been a big passion of mine for a very long time, growing up from, like, a little person.
Who are your favorite, like, dancing queens? Oh my God, the Mariah seal of approval.
So, like, actually, like, dancers or just, like, a performer?
I would say, like, drag queens who
queens who dance. I really like watching, so I'm going to do, like, Rue Girls and I'll do, like, Local Girls.
Yeah.
Local Girls, I love Kimmy Moore. She's a really good performer.
Fab.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Shut up.
You don't have to say me either. Like, I already know.
Shut up. Zab.
Reese have it.
Reese don't be dancing like that.
Oh.
Sorry, girl. I haven't seen Reese. Like,
girl, she cuts a rug.
I feel like the only time I've seen Reese is only when she does, like, her
Is he taking this seriously? Who else?
I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, no shade. Like, I know Reese can probably move.
She can move.
Yeah.
So who else are great dancers? Kimmy
Moore. Oh my God, this is so hard to think. Why am I thinking so hard?
She said y'all all suck.
No, I'm not saying that.
I would say
Athena. Athena's good.
Dances down.
Yes. Excuse me. Essence is good.
Essence is great. Hibiscus.
Oh,
girl, the family.
It is the family. Like,
I'm trying to think someone else. Shit.
I know. There's so many damn girls in New York. Shit.
And they don't be dancing.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think of, like, girls I worked with too in shows.
Von Stickums.
Oh, baby, girls down.
She be moving. And also, the girls can play, but Essa travels.
She be moving. No, girl, we had a whole split battle at our gig Thursday. Girl, she's catching up, surprisingly.
Girl, best dancer.
But count your blessings. White girl. Well, you're not white, but...
Well, is she white? Who's the hottest drag queen, like, period?
Like, in drag?
Out of drag.
Oh, out of drag?
Why is my voice out of drag?
Oh, who I be staring at and be like, oh my God, they are so hot out of drag.
You and she don't get, like, quick first thought.
I can't because, like, girl, it's
the last drag queen you fapped to. You beat your meat.
Ew. I don't do that. That's nasty. I think I told Kimmy Moore, I was like, wow, like, I told her, I was like, you're kind of cute out of drag. I think I told her that one time. It's like in a weird way. Like I was just staring. I was like, they're not that bad looking.
No. They're not that bad looking.
Well, that's not trying to say that in a rude way, but like, yeah.
Mariah, what is next for you?
Girl, I don't even know. I guess to get on a TV show.
Oof.
Either Baddies, Bad Boys Gone Wild, whatever, RuPaul's Drag Race, Squid Game.
You already got on, what, season 16? 17? She's been on every season, y'all. Y'all just missed it. It's quick.
It is quick, girl. Blink of an eye.
Well, Mariah, before we go, finally. I just want to say... Oh, she's eating me up. I just want to say you inspire me constantly, consistently, just like that pickle. You're one of the most resilient, talented, and big-hearted people I know. I'm also a liar.
We know.
Is there anything you want to say to the people?
Shout out to my homies. What's good? I'ma still do me, talk my shit, be the baddest bitch, okay? And thank you, Dill. I was like Dill, and then trying to say Dill at the same time. Girl, this pickle is hitting. It's getting kind of spicy.
It does. It's the pepper. All right.
Please give me because I'm over here like, oh my God.
That's it for this week's episode. Follow Mariah and support your local queens because she's real local, too local, country and local. And tell your best friend you love them today. See you next time.
Bye.